everyone, I'm Justin DeRoy, joined by my co-host Mike over here, and we are back for some movie trivia Schmoedown. Today we got some kind of teams match. Not sure where this falls in line with if this is supposed to be part of like something for Inner Geekdom, or this is building up to Spectacular. I don't know if like there's some special thing that these people earn if they win in this match. They get qualifies into something for that. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. But yeah, we got Wildberries versus Only Stupid Answers. Which I guess you really do only give Only Stupid Answers, because I don't really hardly remember like how well we've really done in this tournament, and like for like the team tournament whatsoever. Wildberries, they only just recently had their debut for the Ultimate Schmoedown qualifiers, and they shit the bed. But honestly, I kind of feel like I want to give the Wildberries another chance, because I think they have what it takes to be a good team players for the Ultimate Schmoedown. I think they're thrown into like the middle of, you know, the Ultimate Schmoedown, and they went against people that are obviously way better than them. And I think they have a better chance with this team, who's like not really shown like much at all, like what their worth is. So I think I'm gonna give my vote towards Wildberries. Michael, what you got? Makuga. You trust him and his crazy suits to pull it off. An itch. Anyway, let's just go ahead and get right into it.
For each other, it's very, very touching. These teams come in with some strengths. Elliot and Josh, action venture movies. If there's a bad boys question, Good Night Nurse.
It's actually
Elliot
Josh,
2000
the bitch,
pretty well,
Makuga,
and a lot of classic dudes, well-rounded players. Sam and DJ,
Josh's
their strengths
scared
are just
bitch,
being happy to
Makuga.
be here. It's going to be fun to see them out there. All right, are you ready?
I'm ready to. We have the tale of tape. We have the interviews. I think all this
VR videos
is the
of him
carnage
just
that's about
screaming
to
at the
ensue.
That's right. It's time for the movie trivia Schmoedown. 3 rounds to a finish.
Man, they are excited to be here.
Introducing first, with a record of 0 wins and 1 defeat.
Yeah, we gotta win
Sam
with this shit.
and DJ, Only Stupid
Best intro. Now see if they can win the whole match. Fun.
New hope. That was almost that good, though, man. That was good.
A bond that cannot be broken except maybe by another loss.
You're right. Their opponents, representing ridiculousness, with a record of 0 wins and 1 defeat, Elliot, the Mountain Dewberry, and the
Christ,
Josh,
Fireball Whiskey guys. Remember the last match where fucking he just like started getting really fed up and he just fucking started shotgunning it?
Drinking, but Elliot Dewberry.
Who the hell does that?
Whoa!
Like right there.
Your daddy's apple juice. Right there.
Might be Grandpa's.
You know, I gotta say, you know, watching Makuga dance, I recently had the pleasure of seeing one John Makuga do something called a chair dance, and now I understand where Josh Makuga got that skill.
He hears his daddy's name and he's gonna honor the Makuga legacy. And look, even the Only Stupid Answers.
I would have guessed Josh.
All right,
Josh. Why don't you go ahead and sit
Assuming he's talking about his wedding. They said they did a chair dance.
Thank you for your time. This show is in no way sponsored by Fireball. Please keep the amount of shots of Fireball you take in any given weekend to under 10.
Please be stupid responsibly.
And Only Stupid Answers and Wildberries. Here's the rules in round 1. Each team mate is going to hear 8 questions. They
we
are
prefer to
all
be called berries,
to
so if you're gonna do like
everybody.
Sir.
berries.
Okay.
All right, we can go with that. So only stupid answers going up against WBs.
Gotcha.
In round 1, you're going to hear 8 questions from 8 different movie categories. Each question is worth 1 point. There is no penalty for missing a question. Once you hear it asked from us up here at the answer desk, please write down your answer and then hold that tight. Hold it like you would a loved one, or maybe a confused person that you met a long time ago that you're embracing again. And then, when we ask you to reveal your answer, please show it to the camera, and at the same time verbalize your answer into the amplification device right in front of you. Wildberries, you guys, Berries, you guys are good to go?
Wildberries! That's right, what he said.
Sounds like an affirmative. Only stupid answers. Are you ready to compete?
We're just here to have fun. All right. Well, if they're ready, you're ready, I'm ready, then let's get ready to Schmoedown. Here we go. Round number 1. 8 questions coming in.
Animated movies is the first category. These are movies that are not live action, but in fact drawn. And your question is, Mufasa was trampled by a stampede of what kind of animals in the movie The Lion?
Gazelle.
Is it gazelle?
Maybe one of the most emotional, touching.
Yeah, that doesn't sound very happy for a
Or water buffaloes,
No,
or
that's what Disney does.
buffalo.
Pull on strings,
It's
right?
easier. They reach in, they rip
Wildebeest.
it out.
5,
Wildebeest,
4,
probably.
3, 2, and 1. Looking for answers from Josh McCouga.
That'd be wildebeests?
We can accept wildebeest because it is the right answer.
That's it. Throw that out there.
All right, we got DJ.
Also wildebeest, unsure about the spelling.
Josh McCoog actually didn't have it right either, I don't believe. Maybe he did, so we will accept that.
We'll accept that.
attempt at an answer. We are not a spelling bee.
All right, Elliot.
Wildebeests.
That is correct.
Yes.
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 Yes. All right, Sam.
Wildebeest.
Wildebeest with a drawing.
We're going to accept that.
I wasn't sure all my answer, but apparently I was dead on because that's what everyone else
All
said.
right.
Hot wildberry pie, delicious.
All right. Keep it family friendly. Keep it friendly, family friendly. All right. 2-2 is the score. Question 2 category is comedies. Comedies. What was the name of the California town where Bill and Ted were from in
San Dimas.
Excellent.
San Dimas football rules.
Remember the guitar player that they wanted to get for their band?
Yeah.
By any chance? He's a pretty famous gentleman. You care to take a guess?
Here's the line from the
5.
movie. For those of you who didn't understand what I just
All right. In 5,
think I'm just
4,
screaming
3,
nonsense.
2, and 1. DJ.
Ooh, I don't know. I thought I'd give a good call, try and say Los Angeles.
I mean, that's no.
Big town.
Big town. Elliot.
I mean, you know.
Home of Raging Waters Water Park, San Dimas.
That is San Dimas. Sam.
San Dimas as well.
All right.
San Dimas football rules.
All right.
Okay.
4-3.
I waited
I think
to do it when
Josh
you answered
McCouga kind of showed his hand there. He kind of tipped what his answer was going to be when his partner answered correctly. And now Wildberries have opened up a 4-3 lead.
4-3 lead.
On only stupid answers. Your
right.
next
We won.
movie trivia question comes from the category of dramas.
Oh.
Your question is, who plays Leonardo DiCaprio's partner cop in Shutter Island?
Oh God, Mark Ruffalo. I almost was going to say I was going to forget. I was like, I know it's the Hulk.
Fanning?
But
Yes,
what
look
is
for
the
actor's
name of the guy who
Yes.
plays the Hulk?
Some point
Or
we're
Bruce
gonna have
Banner?
to answer.
You're going to have to write it down because I'm going to need an answer
Mark
soon.
Wild
He goes
Buffalo.
from
In 5,
left to right
4,
on the board.
3,
How he writes.
2, and 1. McCouga, your pen down. We'll let it slide. All right. Starting with Elliot.
Mark Ruffalo.
You got it. That's a point. Sam.
Mark Ruffalo.
Look at that. That's a point. Josh McCouga.
Michael Stuhlbarg.
I don't know who
What?
that is, but it's not
He's a
right.
great actor.
He's a tremendous actor. to be
DJ.
fair. Mark Ruffalo.
All right. Tie game. Tie game.
3.
Fourth question
I
coming
also
in
don't know
here.
who the
Fourth
fuck
question
that was.
coming in.
Coming in hot to
Woo!
Category comic book movies. Who plays Peggy Carter, love interest to Steve Rogers in Captain
I don't
America,
know that
the
actress's
First
name whatsoever.
Avenger? Good old Cap.
I am really impressed with that movie the more I watched.
Really?
You took a character that could have been so easily cheeseball, and you made him into one of the great superheroes in modern cinema. Are you doing the countdown just to cut me off?
1, I am. Sam.
Haley Atwell.
That's correct for a point.
That's a big get.
Josh McCouga.
That'd be the stunning Haley Atwell.
That is correct.
Complimentary.
Haley Atwell as well, and
That
her
is-
show was pretty good too.
Show's
I like
good
it.
too. Elliot.
No one knows.
Only stupid answers
It's all
with a
right.
point lead.
It's all right.
That's right. We are learning that Only Stupid Answers knows a whole lot about answering questions correctly. Their spelling. We'll talk
Not
to
so
DJ
much,
about
yeah.
that. My God, clean that up. And here we go to your next movie category, action adventure movies. And your question is simple: who directed the film Face Off?
Michael Bay?
I didn't know that film had a director.
Were you
Explosion.
allowed to see this?
I don't know, just want to
Or
base
your
off of
parents
the
prohibited?
I worked in a movie
explosions
theater when this
and like
came out.
overhead
Yeah.
action
5,
that I want to say
4,
Michael Bay, but I don't
3,
think that's right.
2, and a 1. Need some pens down, and we are looking for answers starting with Josh McCouga.
John Cassavetes?
Oh, no. But I mean, that's nice that you pulled that name out of your brain.
Half
DJ.
Half right.
John Woo?
John Woo is right.
Because, man.
Elliot.
I was
Jerry
thinking
Bruckheimer.
something
I mean, you know,
like
that's
it's,
not a
I was
bad
thinking it might be
It's a
someone
wild
Asian.
answer, and I like it.
Sam. Nick Cage. I mean, it's actually.
It feels a classic answer.
Feels right.
It's how was he not the director of that movie?
It's a classic.
All right,
God.
guys, we've got
boy.
your sixth question here in the first round. Category is sports movies
Yes.
about sports. Who plays the California Angels manager George Knox in 1994's Angels in the Outfield?
Did you see the picture of Jay Washington?
Is it Danny Glover? Was he the manager? He's not, or no, he's the
Love
coach.
this movie. Love Angels.
All right.
Love Outfield.
Danny Glover
I
was the
love
coach.
that
So,
outfield.
nah, I don't know who the
Four,
He's
manager
on a
is.
vacation.
3, 2, and 1. DJ Wildridge.
Angels in the outfield?
Yeah.
I'm pulling decades back and I'm probably wrong. Danny Glover?
No, you're right.
Oh, he is it? Okay.
Way back.
Up 9-6 there, and Elliot.
Danny Glover.
Oh, keep the pace. 9-7. Sam.
Danny Glover.
Look at that.
That's
10-7.
McCouga.
McCouga.
I was corrected. He is not related to Donald Glover. It's Danny Glover.
That is correct.
Danny
10,
Glover.
8, 10, 8. All right, pretty
What answers
fantastic
that question?
there.
Because I've wondered
Second question in the first round.
Dual
if,
shit
he
fantasy
was
sci-fi is your
related
next
to Danny
category.
Glover or whatever.
And your question is, War of the Worlds was the second science fiction collaboration between Steven Spielberg and Tom Cruise. What was the first?
Oh, the Minority Report.
Yeah, I like that
I've
question.
enjoyed this first
Yeah,
round
that
thus
one.
far.
Good stuff.
Been competitive, good
stuff.
questions. I have
Yeah.
a tall
Don't pretend
Trenta
like you
ice
know it
water.
is.
You order those strengths.
Shit.
5, 4, 3,
Yeah, that one.
2, and Marcus the Bladder of an Elephant 1. Elliot.
Unnecessary comment.
Minority Report.
That is correct for a point.
Got it right.
Sam.
I just drew squiggles.
You know what?
It's good. It's good.
Good as some other people have
Squiggles,
answered.
great movie.
Yeah.
It's a solid movie.
Josh McCouga.
I said Oblivion. I'm in.
Okay, you are. You
That
are.
was
indeed.
after
Oh my gosh, a
War of the
2-point lead going
that
into the
wouldn't
final
make
question.
any sense.
DJ and Sam, once again,
Oh,
maybe
no.
surprise themselves, or
What if
this
he
is
wants
the
it
game
to
they
be
play.
that movie?
8
Technically,
and
it would
final
be
question.
before.
90s movies.
These are movies that came out
movies.
in the 19 or 1890s.
Who plays Virgil Earp in Tombstone? Tombstone
Oh, that's
or
Sam
Tom
Elliott,
B.
right?
Stone.
Yeah.
Is the other way you could say that.
Maybe,
I don't know
maybe
what
one of the
it's
funniest things I've heard
Bud
all
Light.
weekend. You ever have a
Bud
good
Light.
Tombstone pizza?
I do. That's
Yeah.
why I have ulcers. 5.
I thought you were going to
Four.
say
Then
something more
Frechette
like
came in.
I don't know what
Oh,
to drink.
And
Well,
one, Mama
well, I
Celeste
drink
is still the best
well,
friend,
I
and
usually
Sam.
black out after
I've
getting
never
my
seen
wife
this
and
movie, so
children
I'm
versus-
Kurt Russell.
And, he's in it, but no.
Wow.
Josh
Me?
McCouga.
Sam Elliott.
That is correct for a point.
Sam
DJ.
Elliott.
I also just went with somebody that was in the movie, Val Kilmer.
No, incorrect. But he is there, Elliot. Oh, we
Elliott.
have
Wildberries!
Berries.
tie game. Elliot with the big pull go then.
Wildberries.
What
All right.
drama we've had already in the first round. You know,
Yeah.
Kent, you just wonder if Wildberries, as we see so many times in sports, expended so much energy getting that comeback to tie the game at the end of round one. If they have anything left in the tank after that exciting pregame interview, after all of the pregame frivolity, can they hang in there for 2 more rounds against Only Stupid Answers, who really came to play?
Well, and we saw Only Stupid Answers do this against Critically Acclaimed. You thought they were overmatched. Critically Acclaimed is a great team, and then they just hung in there, maybe had a chance to win that game. So we're seeing Sam and DJ show that they absolutely have a lot of pop culture movie trivia knowledge.
We'll see how that fares in round 2, which is known affectionately by some as the wheel round.
The Wildberry wheel
round, the wheel is going to come out. It's very heavy. That's why Koster has such great shoulders. Once it comes out, each team gets a spin at the wheel. Whatever category you spin, you can either elect to keep it or you can use your mulligan and spin again. Whatever it lands on, you must take 6 questions. You must take 6 questions from that movie category. Each question is worth 2 points. If you're not sure of the answer, you can check to multiple choice, at which point the value of the question goes down to 1. Keep in mind, competitors, there is stealing in round 2. Teammates are allowed to confer with each other on each and every question.
All right, with that said, we have got ourselves a tie game, but the Wildberries came in favored. So they're going to have the opportunity to spin first if they want, or defer to their opponents and put the pressure on. Gentlemen?
Defer.
They're going to defer, and Only Stupid Answers is going to spin their first attempt. DJ or Sam, grab that wheel and give it a big spin.
DJ Wooldridge.
All right, spin coming in there.
Arms. Good wingspan on DJ.
And Ron Howard, if you want to keep it.
We're spinning again.
Spin again.
He's
Spin
spinning
again. DJ, give it a good spin for your second go around. That's a good spin right there. Good one. Spin is in. Mark
They
spins
didn't
in.
want Ron Howard.
Did not
hated
want
Willow. Fantasy sci-fi.
They are gonna get it. 6 questions. 6 questions in the category of fantasy sci-fi. Here you go, boys. I will be asking your questions. Remember, you do have multiple choice.
Ken, why don't you ask them the questions?
Sounds like a plan. Koster, is that okay?
Oh, he's back. Welcome.
Right. Question 1. Who played a warrior on horseback in A Fantastical Land in 2002, a doctor exploring space in 2009, and an enforcer of the peace in 2012? Looking for the actor's name. 3 different movie roles. Yeah.
Do we get multiple choice?
If you'd like it, you can.
Now, yeah, when you request multiple choice,
God, it's the doctor.
1 point.
The bones. What the fuck is his name?
Answer or choice in 5, 4.
Lord of the Rings, Star Trek.
A. Carl Urban. B.
Carl
Sam
Urban.
Worthington.
And
C. Guy
it is
D.
Judge Dredd.
You
It's the
go
last
with it.
one.
Carl Urban.
That is correct for a point. The 2 times Mirror, Star Trek, Dr. McCoy, and Dredd as Judge Dredd. Question 2. In the aforementioned Minority Report, who plays U.S. Department of Justice agent Danny Whitworth that was chasing after Tom Cruise for the first half of the film?
Colin Farrell.
That's correct for 2 points.
God damn it.
All right, putting some space between them and the berries.
I'd like to point out something. The name of their team is very misleading.
Right.
Your team name is Dead On.
Question 3, guys. Question 3. Who played Senator Bail Organa in the Star Wars prequels and Rogue One? You still have Star Wars?
Jimmy Smits.
That's correct. 2 more points.
Wow, okay.
All right. 4th question. Remember, you have 6. 4th question. What actor, who also played a villain in the Die Hard franchise, plays Brahm, a former dragon rider and Aragorn's mentor in
The
Aragon?
guy from the 3rd Die Hard film.
Jeremy Irons.
That's correct for 2 points.
They actually saw Aragon. They saw Aragon.
Look at that. 5th question coming in. What form does Harry's Patronus charm take in the Harry Potter franchise?
Dog.
A stag.
That's correct for 2 more points. Put the pressure on. Look at this. All right, guys. Who played?
Berries aren't happy.
Who played the robot Andrew in Bicentennial Man?
Come on.
Robert Williams.
I'm gonna say he caught himself before. I'm gonna accept that.
I can accept that. I can accept that as well.
I want to die right now. I can't believe it.
He almost JT eat himself.
You almost did. 2 more points. 2 more points.
Wow.
We are in dangerous territory here. We're in TKO territory.
In fact, the Dingleberries. We would
It's like
challenge
spitting
that.
on his grave.
But you're not.
Shame
A
on
butthole
you.
you do not live in.
I'm gonna allow it. You can challenge if you want, but I hope you spin like Wildberries. They go.
Right now it's a 22-11 lead, and I only stupid answer taking full advantage of the deferment of the Berries to let them spin first. Now they've constructed an 11-point lead, and the Berries have some work in front of them. Go ahead and have a spin at that center wheel.
Technically in TKO territory right here. TKO territory.
Wildberries needs a little fuel.
That's right.
Needs a little fuel. Needs a little fuel.
Elliot, with the only partner that's ever truly been loyal to him, that would
Look
be
at that
Fireball
spin.
Whiskey.
One of the best rotations I've ever seen in the game.
Both of them
Mark.
have just been
Good
drinking
move,
straight out of
great
the thing.
fastball.
Sick.
Both one of them sick. I gotta catch something.
Well, they want Will Smith
sports
movies.
Yes.
We know Josh McCougal wants it. How does Elliot Dewberry feel about sports
We're
movies?
gonna do it.
They're going to do it. Their fate
They're going to
lies
sports.
in sports
All right,
movies.
this is
6
Michael
questions for you
Shines.
guys, administered by the great Mark
this is
Ellis.
Oh, you're too kind, but dead on as well.
Averaged 8.2 points in 12 minutes average action in his junior high basketball team.
Actually accurate. After I survived getting cut in 6th grade, your question is, in the world of sports, who plays Charles S. Howard, the owner of Seabiscuit, in the movie Seabiscuit?
Is it Tobey Maguire or who actually owns them? He's the writer, so I don't know if he also owned them.
Sports races bound. It's going to need
multiple choice.
Okay.
Your multiple choice options are, is it A, Jeff Bridges, B, Chris Cooper, C, Tobey
I'm gonna
Maguire,
say Jeff
or
Bridges
D,
was the
Tom
owner.
Hanks?
Jeff Bridgeness.
Need an answer?
Bridges.
Give him a point.
That's correct.
Give him a point.
All right, 10
I know that
points.
movie pretty well.
Still in dangerous territory. Don't forget, steals are possible. That could lead to some problems. All right, question 2.
Your next question in sports. In the film Major League 2,
Oh, are you kidding me? You put Major League. That's not even a sports movie. It's a travesty to film.
in the film Major League 2, the ALCS pits the Cleveland Indians against which American League Central team?
I have no idea.
Like Central formed in the
Didn't really watch this movie much. Not because I thought it was a travesty, just because I didn't really care to watch it.
I didn't watch it at all.
We need some 2-pointers. We need some
Okay,
2-pointers.
we need an
I need an answer in 5
seconds.
4 3.
Let's go multiple choice.
All right, your options are. They clearly don't know the
No, they don't.
the American League Central. Is it A, the Chicago White Sox, B, the Detroit Tigers, C, the Kansas City Royals, or D, the Minnesota Twins?
I'm gonna go with D.
Tigers?
I'm
Tigres.
gonna go. I want to say the Twins, but I don't think that's right. I'm gonna say the Twins. Minnesota Twins.
You are
Incorrect
incorrect.
for
And now
a steal.
could have a steal.
What was the other choices?
Your options are, is it A, the Chicago White Sox, B, the Detroit Tigers, C, the Kansas City Royals, or D, the Minnesota Twins?
Detroit Tigers.
That is
Incorrect.
also incorrect. Looking for the Chicago White Sox.
Damn it! I didn't want to guess A again because that's what it was the last time. Fuck.
All right, but they are still within
only reason why I did want to guess the
they're
White
in that
Sox.
TKO range right now. They could survive if the score stayed the same, but the third question's coming.
And if only stupid answers
Doesn't
isn't
steal, yeah.
allow any more steals. Your next question in sports, who directed the 2015 film Southpaw?
No idea. Antoine Fuqua.
Family friendly show.
Sounds exotic.
Just cut to DJ Sam's face for that moment.
Use the cough button in radio.
Yeah, we're going to answer in 5 4 3.
Antoine Fuqua?
That's correct for 2
Wow.
points.
I wasn't even sure that way.
Okay, and we move on to your next question. in sports movies. What was the name of the football team made up of prisoners in both the 1974 and 2005 versions of The Longest Yard?
Oh, what was their name?
Not the team.
Oh my god.
That's right.
Speaking of,
Just like the inmates or something, right?
Gonna answer soon in a 5,
This is like
4.
Fuck!
All right.
Wrecking
Football team
Crew?
made up of prisoners. Is it A, the Wrecking Crew,
Yeah.
B, the Bar Breakers, C, Mean Machine,
Oh, it's Mean
or
Machines.
D, Gridiron?
Oh, no, it is Mean Machines.
Yeah.
Don't say Gridiron Gang. Michael's heart will be
An
broken.
answer in.
Wrecking Crew?
Incorrect. Stupid answers?
They know.
Only stupid answers.
Gridiron.
No.
Wow.
Mean Machine. Mean Machines and score stays the same. Fifth question.
It kind of makes sense to be Wrecking
Uphill
Crew
battle
because
for
the
the
name of
Wildberries.
you know,
Which
the
some would
guy's
say
character,
something
the
they're
main
used to here,
character, Paul
but
Crews.
here we go. Big
Their
question.
whole life has been hard. These
Yes.
last two questions are no different. Your penultimate question in the world of sports movies.
No, this is the last question.
Penultimate question means second to last. You have 2 more questions.
He's like, what's the
You're going to get 2 more, and the first one is,
We'll take
I didn't know what the
who
fuck it
played
meant.
Will Ferrell and John Heater's ice skating coach in the film Blades of Glory?
That's
Oh,
actually
fuck.
the guy from
Correct for 2
yeah.
points.
The guy from the show
Give
coach.
him 2 points.
Once they're closer, they needed a 2-point answer.
Also,
marker.
Mr.
Final
Incredible.
one coming down.
And you know, if they get this last 2-pointer right off the bat, I think that only stupid answers might start feeling a little less confident going into round 3. Here's your question.
I don't know.
What's the name
Kind of looks like a
of the
blind-
Miami Dolphins mascot that was
Snowflake.
stolen
Stuff like, yeah.
in the film Ace Ventura: Pet
They know.
Detective?
The answer's not.
I am the Dolphins trainer. Snowflake is the name of the Dolphins.
That's
That
correct.
is
2 points. 2 points.
That's supposed to be like the
I
trainer
thought
voice
the answer
that
was Mark
Jim
Cooper.
Carrey was doing. 'Cause then
Mark
that sounds
Cooper and Mark
like
Clayton. God, they were great in the 80s. And these 2 teams are playing pretty great as we go into round 3. Here's how it works, ladies and gentlemen. Each team is going to give Ken and I a series of 3 numbers. These numbers range from 1 to 20. Because only stupid answers is in the lead, we're going to get your 3 numbers first. Those numbers correspond to a movie category up here at the answer desk. Your first question is going to be worth 2 points. Your next 3, the last one 5 points. Now keep in mind, this is the team format, so once we tell you the category of the 2-point question, the team must decide which member is going to answer that isolated by themselves. There is no conferring. Your opposite teammate will have to answer the 3-point question. Then you
When I
are
did that, you're
allowed
supposed
to
to fake like I
confer,
hit you.
commiserate, whatever you want to do on the 5-point question. Only stupid answers.
No, when I did the fake punch, bitch.
20.
12.
3, 20, and 12. Wildberries, 3 numbers for you.
I'm gonna stab him later.
5. 10.
5, 10,
Multiple.
15.
Good.
All right,
Real
5,
good.
10, 15. All right, guys. So
I've done it before.
Wildberries, you are going to go first. Mark Ellis will be asking you the questions here. Your first
Wanna
number
know
was
why
number
Justin's
5.
here?
Number
Your
5.
partner's not.
Take it away.
That corresponds
You didn't know about the
to
old
our
partner.
answer desk.
I stabbed
to
him.
The world of animated movies. Animated movies, not live action, but drawn. Elliot, Josh, who's feeling confident in animated movies?
I'll take it.
All right, Elliot's got it.
All right, your 2-point question is: what is the name of the princess in the Disney classic
Aurora?
Sleeping Beauty?
Aurora.
That's
Give him
correct
2
for
points.
2 points. Look at that.
I wouldn't have got that.
That
Wouldn't have got
great
that.
strategy
Wouldn't have got that.
employed there.
I've never seen a young man so happy to have not gotten a question right. But Josh, the onus is now on you, because if you get this question right, it's worth 3 points, meaning the Wildberries, or the Berries as you wish to be called, are going to be in the lead.
No, I'm saying when you refer to us as teammates, we're saying like he's a berry, he's a berry. But together we are Wildberries.
Okay, that's
One
cute.
is not wild and the other one's berry.
Yeah.
The 3-point question
That's cute.
that is aimed at Josh McCouga, who represents Team Wildebeest, is
What category here?
the world of biopics.
Oh, look
Good.
at that.
All right.
And your question is: Nick Nolte and Susan Sarandon star as the O'Dones, a couple who are trying to find a cure for their son's disease. In what 1992? Sorry, I saw the look on Josh's face.
No idea.
I'll read the question again because I started to. Nick Nolte and Susan Sarandon star as the O'Dones. They are a couple 92 films.
What?
All right, he's thinking.
I'm certain you already heard of the film.
Me.
I know it's not. I'm just gonna say Prince of Tides because I know Nick Nolte's in that.
It's a hell of a yes. It is incorrect. We were looking for Lorenzo's Oil.
A classic. Not
Mother
classic.
of Dragons. God damn it!
All right.
Lorenzo's Oil. Josh McCouga letting down his entire city, but
So,
he has a chance
it's
to
already
reclaim
looking
some
like,
glory.
I
If Ken
picked the
and
wrong
Elliot,
team
who are
because
allowed
this isn't looking
to
too well for
commiserate
them.
with each other in the
Right.
5-point question.
Even if they get
Nail it
this
here and put
question,
it on his back on Only Stupid
the other
Answers.
team
If
still has 3 questions.
Wildberries missed this question
To
then
try
Only
and
Stupid
win
Answers
this,
will
so.
have achieved their first victory in the movie trivia
Let's see if they can
Schmoedown.
actually get it.
You chose number 15, and that corresponds up here at our desk. The movie quotes.
Shit.
Movie quotes. That was a quote from Caddyshack. And your quote.
Basher's over here giving me the choke sign. This is some BS. What, you like measuring your collar for a jacket? What is this?
All right.
Okay, children. The question for 5 points in the area of movie quotes is: in which 1970s thriller
Fart.
does the villain repeatedly ask, "Is it safe?"
I'm gonna say the villain.
Thinking it doesn't.
That was
I
a
don't even
70s
think
film,
Josh
though.
McCouga knows what the 70s are.
The way he dresses.
You're coming down towards the end here. We're going to need an answer soon.
Fuck.
In 5.
Can you repeat the question?
All right.
You certainly
You
are allowed
have
to use one
2
of
of your JT rules left.
Your question is: in what 70s thriller does the villain repeatedly ask, "Is it safe?"
Question's been asked a second time.
No idea.
Jackets are not helping him now, but he will need an answer here again in 5, 4, 3.
Wow, one more time.
2.
Repeat the question.
All right, that's right. You have 1 remaining. 1 remaining.
Your question is: in which 70s thriller does the villain repeatedly ask, "Is it safe?"
All right, countdown here.
They're not even listening when I repeat the question.
An answer called.
I mean, it's a good strategy.
All right, in 5, 4, 3, 2.
Could you repeat the question?
All right, they have used their final JTE rule. Mark, please.
Not sure which part of the question you're not hearing clearly. In which 70s thriller does the villain repeatedly ask, "Is it safe?"
All right, that is it. They're out of JTE rules.
And I'm more curious just to hear what their wrong answer is going to be now.
In
If they're going to even give a wrong answer.
3, 2.
We're going to go with Poltergeist.
That's not 70s.
And your winner, the high score of 22-20, Dan, DJ, Only Stupid Answers, looking for Marathon Man. Marathon Man was the
Oh my god!
absolutely Mark.
Who's doing the dancing now? Ken?
I don't know.
Oh, you know, I'm thinking Running Man. I was going to say, oh my god, that's so funny.
From Only Stupid Answers. I won't say anything bad about Wild.
Because The Villain is a movie that has Arnold Schwarzenegger in it. And I was thinking Running Man at first when it said Marathon Man, but like, nope, different movie entirely. God damn it. They couldn't even fucking get any of their fight. Well, no, it's not that they didn't get any of them, but it's,
They only got their 2-pointer.
yeah. They couldn't even make it even really a close match, really, though. That's what I'm thinking. I'm really getting it. That's disappointing. I really had some faith in the Wildberries, and you let me down. Still entertaining match, though. So, anyway, good for Only Stupid Answers, which I agree with McCouga. Misleading name, because hardly any of those answers were stupid. In fact, most of them were correct. That's why they won. Alright, but that will be it for for us today, this episode. So if you enjoyed watching us, be sure to like, share, subscribe, and check out the links we'll have right here, where Michael's at, to subscribe to this channel, as well to check out our Adults Only Gaming channel. We're putting out a new video that we've not done before, a top 5 video of our favorite weapons. That'll be coming up really soon, right around the time you see this video. So yeah. But lastly, one more thing. We have a short film trailer link at the top for my film Time Travel Sucks. If you enjoy the trailer, please check out the whole film. Let us know what you think. But that is it for us today. Goodbye.